Hello, everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to click on this video. If you are new, I am Deidre. I'm in my mid to late 30s. I live in Canada and I work full time in healthcare. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this. And yeah, I hope to hear from you in the comments down below. So today I'm going to be opening up some Happy Mail. I did order a few items off of Etsy. I have not looked or anything. I just took it out of the packaging. And then I will also be cash stuffing some money into savings challenges. It's bonus money. So this is from Kayla at Budgets Up Bloom on Etsy. I have her linked below. I have a few of her other items. So let's take a look. I'm super excited to see what's in here. She always does really beautiful things. So all right. So a little card. Your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Made with love, and that is so cute. There's a sticker of a butterfly, which I actually quite like. That is really kind of cool, actually. All right. So this is just a little note. Just gonna take it off. Okay. So it says, I think I can absolutely share it. So it says, Deidre, thank you so much for your continued support. Hope you love the envelopes and challenges from Kayla. So yes, Kayla, thank you so much. I am a huge butterfly fan. So I'm definitely going to keep that out. And there's like, I might actually have a couple of her other little goodies kind of on my desk, which is really cool. And I love these like little kind of bookmark type things. I do use them in my purse. I'm just going to set that one to the side in case I do need it. I have a little container with those types of things. So thank you so much, Kayla. I will be posting a picture on my Instagram of my Happy Mail order from Kayla. If you are not following me on Instagram, it's at Deidre's Budgeting Journey, exactly the same as my YouTube. I do post pictures on there from time to time, inspirational stuff. If I want to shout out a creator, as I'm not super creative, I love to shout out Etsy shops. So definitely give me a follow over there. And if you have your own channel or anything like that and you want me to follow you on Instagram, let me know on there. So I got a few items from her, which I'm super excited about. So the first up is an envelope, and it is the Virgo envelope. I am a Virgo, so like this is just totally like perfect. It's a functioning envelope, and it actually matches with her challenge, the Virgo challenge. Well, it's actually in the astrological sign. I chose the Virgo one. And so that's really cool. I think I'm not going to necessarily use it for that, but I have an idea of what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, it's super cute, super well made. Oh, just beautiful, beautiful. Good job. Good job. And that actually comes, so I actually have a oh, she gave me this. It's a $10 savings challenge tracker, save 300. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I will get to this anytime soon, but you know what? I will keep it and decide. I might give it away in a future giveaway. I have some items from Etsy shops that I would love to do in a giveaway. I haven't decided if I'm going to do one anytime soon. I would like to do it when I reach maybe a 300 subscribers would be kind of cool. And actually, that would be kind of cool to include save 300 for 300. So that's lovely. Next up is a savings challenge, which is Java cocoa and cider, and you assign the amount. It's so vibrant, so beautiful. I will probably do this fairly soon if I finish any challenges today. We'll see. I'm going to probably assign each one to be 5, as it's just easier for me to do that, as I don't use coins or anything right now. But yeah, that was super cute. I couldn't resist that. And then this is a savings challenge to save 500. So I'm actually going to be using this for my emergency fund next year. My emergency fund funding has kind of gone off the rails. I haven't really talked about it on this channel, but my goal is to get back on track next year. So each icon is already worth 10, and I think when I do my budget, I've sort of started a budget, but I kind of have to tweak it. Some bills might be going up, whatever. I will keep this in an envelope, and I actually am going to keep it in this envelope. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this into my binder, and it's not going to probably get started. I might get started like later on towards like maybe November, just end of December, and I might start putting some money in there, but I'm going to use that for that. So that is super lovely, and I'm just going to set this off to the side as I will get to it eventually. I'm just going to get a drink. So yeah, if you're interested in anything, go check Kayla out. She's at Budgets of Bloom on Etsy, and yeah, super well made items. Highly, highly recommend. I'm just going to set that to the side. So next up, we are going to be doing cash stuffing some savings challenges. So I have some extra money here from a Poshmark sale and an eBay sale. I did list the item on Poshmark, but it actually ended up selling on eBay. It went to the States. It got there actually very, very quickly. It only took about a week. So I'm super happy with that. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70, which is not usual, not like it's very unusual for me to have any extra money, as I don't really, I've had a little bit of overtime this year, and that was only signed off on because I had to get these items out and I didn't get my reports in until really late. So I do not typically get overtime. I'm in a position that I'm part of a union, and I'm in a like a Monday through Friday type role, and we just don't get overtime. I have some health issues that I just know I can't take on a second job right now. Some days I'm exhausted by the end of the day doing my full-time job. So anything I sell on Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, eBay just goes towards either debt or savings challenges. So before we get into it, I have 5 challenges here. Most of these are close to being finished, and these first 5 are from Mal at That Budget Lux, and these are super vibrant, super beautiful. Highly, highly recommend. She's based in the UK, but they do get delivered to Canada fairly quickly. So we first have up Cup of Positivity, which saves 80, and it's going towards sinking funds. Most of these are geared towards sinking funds. Next up is One Smart Cookie. This one saves 75, and that one's sinking funds as well. Vitamin C is one that is blank and I filled in myself, so it saves 75, and this is going towards debt. Again, most of these are close to being finished, so we will see what happens today. Glam Squad is for beauty related items. I made each icon, $5, so that saves 55. And grow through what you go through saves 50, and this is earmarked for travel. This will help build up my travel sinking fund, so that saves 50. And then last but certainly not least is Save the Ton, which I absolutely love as a Bridgerton fan. And this one is from Southwest Budgets, and actually she recently came onto YouTube. She does have an Etsy shop, so I highly encourage you to go over and support her. This is beautiful. If you're a Bridgerton fan, highly, highly recommend. So we are going to get our dice. We don't obviously have a ton, but we're dealing in $10 increments. So let's see what gets some love today. So One Smart, oh, and sorry, Save the Ton is geared towards sinking funds. Okay, so number 2 is One Smart Cookie. Number 3 is Vitamin C. Number 3 is Vitamin C. Number 1 is Cup of Positivity. Number 2 is One Smart Cookie. Number 1 is Cup of Positivity. And last but certainly not least, we have number 5, which is Go Through What You Grow Through. Grow through what you go through. So Save the Ton didn't get anything, but it currently has $15, which is okay. This one is $100, so it can take a while to complete. I'm just gonna get this kind of situated in my binder. Glam Squad didn't get anything today. This is earmarked for beauty, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 in there, so it needs 20 to be completed, but maybe on my next savings challenge it will be completed, because I do have some money earmarked for my next paycheck, which is actually going to be next week. So yeah, we will see what happens there. All right, grow through what you go through. Actually got 10 today, and I actually think that fully completed that. So let's just see. That would be kind of cool. We could put this into our travel. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Woohoo! I don't ring the bell. I live in a condo building. I can't do that. But yay, I finished a savings challenge. So you know what? Actually, I'm just going to set this off to the side and we will move on, and then I will put that into travel. So vitamin C, how much did I actually need to complete this? So this one is earmarked for debt, an extra debt payment, and I need 75 to complete, but it got 20. Let me just see where I'm at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. So it got 20. So technically I am finished this one as well, but I need to start again because it saves 75. Let me just double check that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Yes. So I will actually have $5 left to restart that one with. I'm just going to set that one off to the side for now and deal with that in a moment. All right, so one smart cookie. This one got 20. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oh, wow. Okay, we are finishing lots today. I was not expecting this. Okay, that is super, super cool. Let's double check. This is 75, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Woohoo. Okay, so now we get to reallocate that. Okay, this is super cool. I did not expect this at all. So let's do Cup of Positivity, and this one might actually be finished too because it got 20. So you know what? We might be reallocating quite a bit of money today, which is actually incredibly exciting. I did not expect this at all. All right, so Cup of Positivity has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Okay, that is so, so, so exciting. Wow. Okay. Definitely did not expect that at all. Okay. All right. So we have finished 4 challenges today. That is just, can I just say that is super surreal to have done that. That is just wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start out with vitamin C. So I'm going to take 75, and this I'm going to do as an overpayment. Not really an overpayment, it's a payment towards my debt. So I'm just going to clean this off, and we are going to cross off $5 so that we can leave this one in here. Okay, so let's make sure we have 75, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So I'm just going to set that to the side, and I'm going to start out, and we are going to start on this again. Definitely, these extra debt payments definitely do help. Can definitely get me that much closer to being finished my debt, which I greatly, greatly appreciate. Okay, actually, I'm just going to set that one to the side. Okay, so this one, grow through what you go through, is earmarked for travel. I am going to still continue to use this one. It did get finished today, which is super, super exciting. So this one is going into travel, Mind My Reach. So travel is in this binder. And today, I don't even know the date. Excuse me. I'm just going to say challenge. We are adding 50 today, so we have 415. Is that right? Let's double check. Those are $300 in placeholders. And 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, that is correct. Sorry, this is all over the place. I was not expecting to finish challenges, so that's why I'm just like, holy moly. Okay, so each airplane is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this little tracker is from little Janet Little Potato Saver. She's Canadian. I have quite a few of her items. They are all incredibly well made. Highly, highly recommend. So we have $300 in placeholders because that's what's in the bank. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, and 15. So that is correct. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to find another $100 tracker. So now we have $400, and I'm actually going to take 100 of this to the bank. So I'm going to leave 15 in there. Let's make sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Okay, that is correct. So that is awesome. I am just going to do this. Okay, so set this off to the side for 1 second. I'm going to continue to use this challenge as I kind of like the $50 increments, especially when I put them into travel. All right, so we have 2 challenges that we have to disperse. They are going to be dispersed amongst my sinking funds. I obviously don't really have a plan for this, so let me just grab out my binders and just kind of see where I want to put some money. So you know what, I'm going to deal with one smart cookie, which was $75. And 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Okay, so I want to put some money into date night time for myself. I am not going to be attending the yoga class in November, December, like I have been in the month of September, October. But I want to put some money in here in case I do want to attend a future one. So I'm going to put in $15 into here. And each icon is $2.50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we should have 70 in here. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Okay, that is great. Again, if I do want to sign up in the new year, I can do that. So I have $60 left. I am going to put, I think I'm going to put 10 into my health. Just to help build it up a little bit. It's getting towards the end of the year. If I have really any expensive appointments, I might not be reimbursed for them. Now, if they're just like my prescription meds that I take every single month, I'm fine with paying that out of my buffer because it's not very much. So that's not a big deal. It's just if I have like more chiropractic appointments or more physio, or if all of a sudden I have a really expensive med that I have to buy, might need to pull from here, but let's hope that doesn't happen. So in health I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And this tracker is from Budget with Ira. Everything I always use is linked below in case you're wondering. Okay, all right, the rest are all things that get looked at. Those, okay, furniture we still have left. New home, appliances. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to set this off to the side for a second. I want to put some money into clothes because I've been using some of it recently and I do need some money in here. So, challenge. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have $50 left. I think if I put in 40 into here, that will be good. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. I don't really see myself needing anything right now. But again, things have been cropping up in the last few months, like needing some new workout pants. some new PJs. So good to have a little bit of money in there anyways. Technology, I know I want to put some money into. And because I do have money from the Cup of Positivity, which should save 80, I'm going to take some from that challenge. That's earmarked for savings challenges anyways, but let's just double check. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. It's not like the money changed from last time I counted it, but, and then the $10 will make it 90. So I want to put in 25 into here. And I'm just going to say challenge. And we are going to do 25 for 400 is what it should be. I have $350 in placeholders. And then we should have 100 here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Yes, sorry, that should be 50. So you know what I'm actually going to do is, again, I'm just going to go into my different placeholders. I have quite a few. And you know what? I'm just going to replace the 50 with 100. So we have 400, and I am going to take that to the bank as well. So that's great. Oh, and I did put in 25. So we have 10, 25. Okay, that is great. Super, super happy with that. Okay. And so how much do I have left? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, I might need to just bring out my calculator. Oh, not 64, 65, so that I keep track of myself. Okay. Beauty, I think I'm going to throw in a little bit into that. I don't have any plans to get anything anytime soon, but I think if I throw in 15 for now, that might be okay. So 15, we should have 50 left. And I think I know where I want to put that. Actually, that one's pets. Do I want to put any into furniture, or am I okay with 400? So I have 50 bucks left. See, this is what happens when you're just flying by the seat of your pants. I hope you are all on this this ride with me. Gifts, I don't have anything anytime soon to deal with. I know my hair should probably be okay, but I might just want to throw in like an extra 10, just again, I do budget for this. So we're going to take 5, 10. So we should have 70, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. So that's good. I just know I think I only have 3 paychecks in between. And I always like to have like a little extra in there just to keep me kind of going. And you know what? We're going to maybe start this emergency fund. So I'm actually just going to say emergency. I did take 10, so I should only have 40 left. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40. You know what? I'm going to do 20 into here just to kick it off, just to get it started. I have a feeling that envelope is not going to handle a lot of cash, which is okay. All right, so you know what? Because I know this is sort of a priority, even though I can't take it, I'm going to actually just add another 20 into here, just because, why not? Definitely technology, phones are not cheap. That's what this money is earmarked for right now anyways. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And so we have $400 in placeholders and 20 in cash. So that is great. And I'm just going to mark off 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right. So that was super exciting. I did not expect to finish as many challenges as I did, nor did I think that I was going to be taking money back to the bank or anything like that. So that is super exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear these off. Just bear with me, because I'm going to, I think, change out a few of these challenges, not because I don't love them. They are super amazing. I think I just want to have a few different challenges brought in just for some variety. I will eventually obviously go back to using these. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They clean off really easily. And where's my little wet spot? Just need to get that off the top. Okay. Oh, that's great. Got some marker on my desk. That's just what I needed. And now I can open the envelope. I hope you're still with me. I hope you're still with me. Okay, so we are just going to, I would say I'm just going to like retire these for a little while. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm going to go in and find a couple of other challenges that I would like to use instead. So I'm going to use this one, and that one was around 75. Can't remember how much these all save. I'm just going to have to change them. You know what? I'm going to pull those. They're not exactly the same amounts, but they're within the ballpark. So, and these are both from now at the Budget Lux, the ones I'm pulling out. I will just have to change what they say on the back, because I think I like doing this sinking funds thing. I think this is kind of working for me. It just gives me that sort of quick win. So abundance is saves $60 because each icon is 5, but instead of being for close, that's just going to be earmarked for sinking funds. Not that it was not appropriate for clothes, but I just, again, like I'm finding these, if I get these done and then I can see what sort of needs some love. And then this one is the Save 80, which each icon is 5. And this was initially for night out, but I'm just going to, again, put this for sinking funds. So next time I do any cash stuffing of my sinking funds, there's going to be a few old challenges making an appearance, which is kind of cool. All right, so we're just going to stick these in here. All right, so that is everything. Get that out of the way. All right. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your day. I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below, and I would love to know what sinking fund that you love to stuff for yourself. I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.